puzzle. How do you beat her? Blah, blah, blah. Spoiler alert. There is no freaking puzzle. I put you on your back and I mess you up. But scientists, you kept talking about scientists. Oh, the scientists at City Kickboxing. AZ couldn't stop my...
The real MMA. This your boy LL Cool Quay. This my man with Ball.
I'm Rose Scholar in the building on the Speed of Word MMA.
I got my boy in the building,
LL
man.
Cool Quay show, yeah.
Yeah, this the Cool Quay show. Brought to you by the Undisputed World MMA. Guys,
Woo!
a hoodie or a shirt, man.
Yeah,
stay tuned.
yeah.
Don't we look fly with these on? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fly. Yeah.
Hey, man.
All the song.
Yeah, man. Hey, let's get into it. Did you hear that Justin Gaethje, highlight Gaethje, and Max Holloway are going to be fighting for the BMF title?
Let me have a toast to that, Ball.
Yeah. Woo! Man, I was excited to hear that. But you know what, man?
Ball, I heard that to close my eyes.
Oh, close your eyes and pray.
I had to go back. Yeah.
You had to probably pinch yourself. Yeah. But, man, let me explain.
It's real.
Yeah, let me explain it. I think that's a great fight, but I don't know how Max Holloway is going to be at lightweight.
That's what my concern is.
I saw him at UFC 246.
With Poirier.
With Poirier in Atlanta.
Man.
Not to say it's going to be a bad fight, but if it's at lightweight,
Good
I don't know.
matchup,
I don't know. Yeah,
it's a fun fight.
Of course. I just don't know how Max Holloway is going to be at lightweight.
This is my thing.
But you know.
This is my thing. This is my take on it, but I'll let you go. When a lot of people don't know this, but when Max Holloway fought Poirier, it was kind of a month in advance, kind of short notice a little bit. So he didn't have enough time to bulk up to be a real 155 like he do now with Gaethje. Gaethje got a solid 2 months. Hopefully he heard this in December or November, and they're just not coming out with it. Hopefully they give him more time to kind of eat Christmas, eat on the holidays, and kind of bulk up to be a real 155er, because Justin Gaethje is a real 155er. We know that he's powerful. He's a 155er. But Max
and got the brutal leg kick
and the leg kicks.
And also too, he did take in his in his fight with Rafael Fiziev, he did have a takedown.
Yes.
So
his style of fighting Gaethje has changed, man.
Yeah, and he knocked out Dustin Poirier with that head kick. But we really don't see Gaethje, even though Gaethje's a highly decorated NCAA Division I wrestler. Exactly. We don't really see him use takedowns.
Yeah, he just loves standing up. He just he loves to stand up and just bang.
He could use a takedown if he needs it.
Yeah, like he did with Z. This fight's close. Let me end it with a takedown. Let me hold him down.
To kind of like,
The kind of convince the judge that he got it.
Yeah, but honestly, Max got good takedown defense too. I'm wondering if he's gonna train on leg kicks, because I do remember the second fight.
Need to train checking kicks, man.
Yeah, and that's an important thing too, because like when you go back to the Sean Strickland, well, not even that, but Neil Magny, he didn't check the leg kicks. Yeah. Now he did win the fight, but just going back on Max Holloway, did you remember that second fight during
with Volk?
And
Rodriguez chopped him down.
Yeah,
Alexander Volkanovski chopped his legs down.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
But he didn't check the leg kick. I don't think he had enough time. He didn't have enough training to check the leg kicks.
His leg was red, you know what I'm saying, like somebody just whipped you.
And we know Justin Gaethje's known for those leg kicks.
Just Gaethje known for him. And the difference between Justin Gaethje leg kicks and Alexander Volkanovski leg kicks is that his leg kicks will put you down. Yeah. Where you can't walk, where you're limping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think Dustin even said his leg was red.
Yes, and Habib said if he threw 2 more kicks on my leg, he would have TKO'd me. Yeah. I could not take him no more.
So if Max is actually watching or training, please, I would even like train on checking leg kicks. I know Gaethje throws brutal legs.
And he know that's Max Holloway weakness. You know he'll go for the legs. Mm-hmm. You know that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I'm not saying that to say that Max looked it bad in these fights. He looked it bad against Poirier because he turned the turn in that fight with Poirier. He was leaking and stuff against Poirier in that fight, but it was a moment where the 4th, 5th round he was teeing off on Poirier. Yeah, in the last round, so he had a good fight. But it wasn't walk in the park.
And I was live for that fight, their second fight.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
So Gaethje, like I said, Gaethje's on another level, and
he switched up his game.
Oh yeah.
Joe and then Woodman, shout out to y'all, Usman, everybody you train with. Shout out to you guys, because his game is not like the wild Gaethje we used to. He's like taking his time, picking his shots.
Yeah, being more smart.
He's a good strategic now, like he was against Poirier in that fight. Yeah, adding head kicks in. TKO, like who expect Gaethje to land a head kick and not? You know what I'm saying? Like that stuff is like next
But
level.
we don't know what Max might be working on. Max might surprise us too.
Because Max been winning.
Yeah.
He been winning. He won his last 3 fights. He beat Roy Allen. He retired. Well, he's retired anyway. Korean Zombie. He flatlined him.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And he beat one more person. Roy Allen, Korean Zombie, and there's one more.
Yair.
Yeah. But he fought Yair, then he lost against
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? So he looking good.
That event is actually gonna be big because now we got 2 Chinese.
Kayla Harrison on there.
Oh yeah,
on the two
Chinese fighters are actually
Zhang
Williams and Yan.
Yeah.
And that's actually two Chinese fighters. That's actually the first time where 2 Chinese female fighters.
Chinese fans stand up.
They're gonna be fighting. I think that fight's gonna be good. I
think we
feel
fight tonight, man. Man.
I agree with you on that. And then also we won't really see a lot of trash talking. Because they have a lot of respect for each other.
We about to see a little
good sportsmanship.
Yeah, they do. You know stand up women.
I think Charles Oliveira's on that card too.
He is.
Yeah, but he's fighting
he fought Islam, the guy.
Ansar, I think. Ansar, yeah.
Man.
What'd you say? It's a long, crazy name, but that guy.
It's not an American name. I know that.
Yeah, but Charles, I'm waiting to see him fight. I like how he's taking the fight, buddy, because Charles.
He took some time off, and then
he
beat Darius. Took some time off. I know he had a fight with Islam, and that Islam.
Well, yeah, I think he got
eyebrow hanging down to his damn shoulder, and he couldn't take it.
And I think I like the fact that he took another fight to say like, hey, if I win this fight, I'm decisive number 1 contender.
Yeah.
So there's no debate about it.
Yeah.
But that whole event, and then we got Kayla Harrison coming.
Welcome to the UFC, Kayla Harrison. Girl, that's our girl, Bob. We interviewed her.
Oh yeah, she was cool, real cool.
To her.
I'm glad to see her in the UFC.
Yes,
to test her skills because she was she up for the ESPYs for the win.
She did. She won it. The same time we was interviewing her, she won. Remember?
Oh yeah, she was. She won it.
She fought, Larissa.
And I think she was talking about I'm the best women's MMA fighter for now.
And I believe you are.
Well, that's debatable. Not to say she isn't, but now she could test her skills with the elite.
Holmes. That's a good test against Hollow. That's a good style matchup,
definitely.
This UFC
that kind of reminds me of because I know Kayla's her style is judo.
Yeah, she just comes
and that's kind of like a Ronda. Well, I don't want to compare her to Ronda Rousey because Kayla's not really like a trash talker. Now she is confident.
She's confident,
so people could take that as her
skin now.
Yeah, people can take her as egotistical, but she's a real cool person.
Yeah.
I think that's a good test. That's a good test for her, and I think Kayla Harrison, she might. Who knows? She might be a.
She might pull it off, man.
Yeah.
I'm rooting for Kayla. That's my favorite women's fighter.
Definitely.
I ain't trying to be biased. It's I interviewed her. She was cool. Me with ball. It's just like I like her fighting style. You know what I'm saying? I like her confidence when she go into these fights, man. Yeah. And I got Kayla Harrison in that fight already. I ain't got to break it down. I got Kayla Harrison.
How do you see her winning though?
Ooh, good question. I see her winning. When I first heard about this fight, I already had predicted in my head how I see it going with ball.
How do you see it?
I was in the bed daydreaming about it.
Oh,
I see.
He was daydreaming
about not no women this time, but I was daydreaming about Kayla Harrison going out there through grind and pound, man.
Sounds like he got a crush on her.
I might do, Kayla. Hey, man. Okay, let me take you out sometime. That was your favorite restaurant. Nothing too high. Nothing too high upscale though. My pockets, ain't there yet.
Hey, man.
Come on.
But now, how do you see the fight playing out?
I see her taking it down and just grinding pounding.
But hey, Holly Holmes is actually
I know she's a good kickboxer.
Well, she's a boxer too.
And a kick, good.
And we haven't really seen Kayla stand up. I mean, but she might be working on something.
So her stand up is the type of style where I'm gonna stand up and engage with you, kind of like Cobra Cups. I'm gonna stand up and engage with you. I'm gonna shoot that takedown.
Yeah,
when I see it open, because that's her bread and butter.
Yeah.
If it ain't broken, why fix it?
But as an MMA fighter, you gotta be evolved in all styles.
You right.
To kind of so it's like a chess game. You gotta be more open minded. If you're not a good striker, learn how to train yourself on how to be a good striker. Get with somebody that knows how to strike, so then you can know what to do when you're fighting a striker. Mm-hmm. If you're not good on the ground, learn. Mm-hmm. Make it there's opportunities for you to learn. Learn the ground game. You got to learn every aspect of mixed martial arts. It's everything. Wow. You're mixing everything up.
I can't even deny that. We always say that.
Yeah,
we see fighters that don't mix it up. We always get on Derek Lewis because he would miss them. We always get on Nate Diaz He didn't change his style up and get what I'm saying. So,
but it's gonna be a great event,
right though. But I feel like Kayla gonna take this fight serious, man. Her debut in UFC,
she gonna
everything.
She gonna want to make an impact.
Kickboxers, she might go to the best K1 kickboxers, man. To get Ray Selfo in there. He teaches some kickboxers. She gonna do everything she can to win this debut fight in UFC.
Let me just ask.
Dana want to win because she gonna put them butts in the seats.
Oh yeah,
and give them some money.
She want the money.
But
what do you think about this upcoming fight with in Australia? This upcoming UFC event with Alexander.
Oh my God!
Elia Tapara. I don't know. Superior.
Yeah, it took me time to get his name right too. Mm-hmm. That fight, man. I've been back and forth with that fight, man. But I'm not going against Volk.
I don't know because Ralph said Tapara.
Yeah, he got Superior in that fight.
Superior. But
I'm not going against Volk, man.
I can't go against Volk, man. Volk's too. I mean, even though he did lose the Islam fight, but no, he took it on short notice. But at the same time, he made a decision to
do it. Yeah, and then that thing about Volk is what y'all don't know behind the scenes that he goes to sports psychology. Mm-hmm. He goes to even Volk was a. I want to say a 200-pound rugby player before. Yeah. So he been hit. Probably he has been hit,
and he has a lot of athleticism.
Yeah. So I don't think that knockout affected him his first time getting TKO in his whole career. I don't think it affect him coming back. Rav say otherwise. Rav say he'll get his ass whooped. In other words, get his ass whooped.
And I think they kind of have a rivalry going on.
They do
a lot of trash.
Y'all always bucking up on each other and siding each other up, and that's why I want to see the fight. Gonna be very exciting. I feel like Volk the type of fighter to keep his emotions intact. Yeah. He ain't the type of fighter to get wild because he's emotional and stuff like that and go off his game. So
and it's in his backyard too.
Yeah, it's in his backyard. So he got the crowd side. Yeah. Hey, Superior gonna be the villain, and it'll be a good fight.
But at the same time, it's only gonna be them two in the cage.
Yeah. So, I think a lot of picks that Rav got, I disagree.
He was right that one time with Edwards and Usman.
You're right.
The second fight.
Yeah, you're right. So and with Alex Pereira, when Alex Pereira fought Israel, he got that one right too. The first one.
Yeah, he did. He definitely did.
Yeah. So he picked him.
Yeah.
But I think he didn't pick the last one though. Strickland lost, but that was a really close fight. Yeah. I give him that. That could have went either way. I would have been happy with a draw with that fight in a way. But you know what I'm saying? Mm. But anyway, he had Rob Whittaker beating Paulo Costa.
No,
bro. That's the co-main event of UFC 290.
Oh yeah, because Rob Whittaker is Australian too.
I don't see Paulo Costa being on Rob Whittaker, bro.
You don't think Paulo Costa can? Paulo
Costa have to give. He looked like trash in that fight with Luke Rockhold. This is Luke Rockhold. Yeah, he broke Luke Rockhold's nose and stuff, but this is a different style of fighting by Whittaker. But I am curious about how.
But they were supposed to fight like
Whittaker got TKO against the Plessis. So the question is, how you going to come back from that?
Yeah,
fighting Paulo.
Well, we just have to see.
I got Robert Whittaker though. Bobby Knuckles, baby, the Reaper.
Well, how do you think Tapora and Whittaker are gonna, or how do you think Volk and Whittaker? Well, let me ask you this: how do you see Whittaker winning? And then I'm gonna ask you about Tapora and Volk.
I see Whittaker winning by decision. The same way he beat Cannonier, just picking them apart, throwing the high kicks. Paulo Costa won't really mix up like that. I think he'll mix in the takedowns and kicks, keep that distance, pop that jab, throw the teep kicks to the body, like do all those things, and I think he'll do. I think Paulo Costa will probably get him in the first round. Paulo Costa start out really, really strong as a fight. You know what I'm saying? But as the fight goes on, we know Paulo Costa slow down. He showed me all this fights he slow down. So that's how I see it going.
How do you see a Volk and Taporia going?
Vote by decision. I see that fight going to decision.
Really?
Superior, tough, man. I watched that fight with him and Josh Emmett. He was eating them shots against Josh Emmett. But he was so smooth though. Like his movement, his distance he keep, his kicks, like he mixed everything in. Like he's good every railroad ball. Like you cannot call somebody crazy or laugh in their face because they got Superior beating on Volk. You can't, man. Because that guy got the skills to get it done. But I'm just gonna go with Volk. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Now, lastly, what we're going to talk about is PFL. Woo! PFL.
Y'all coming up, baby.
Yeah.
Y'all been up, but y'all going up, though. Y'all like, y'all taking it. Y'all lit.
Yeah, they just bought Bellator.
Yeah, who does that, man? Come on.
Now they got Yoel Romero and Thiago Santos.
Oh, you see that matchup? That's cool.
Yoel is a big dude. A big dude.
He's like 45 years old. Still fighting, bro.
But you know what? Like Yoel,
What the hell is he made out of, man?
I don't know, man.
He ain't made out of his ball. He made out of something.
That's a soldier of God right there.
He made out of steel.
I say he's a soldier of God.
He made out of steel. He made out of this little ball. Let me get it right back. He made out of this.
Show the camera.
He made out of this gold medalist right here. You see this?
Man, I just think
that's iron right
that's
there.
Gonna be a crazy fight.
That's what Romero made out of. Cause good God.
Oh man.
Good God, man. How you fight at 45?
Hey,
he's looking good.
Yeah, maybe
the people in Cuban, I don't know what they made out of, man.
He's a soldier of God. That's all I can say.
Yeah, he's a god, all right. Who you got? Who you go for? Who you root for in that fight? I know it's a little too. I know the fight in February.
It's in February, but I'm gonna go with Yoel.
Yoel.
But I could see Thiago pulling it off. I don't know.
Romero,
I don't know.
Be like plotting too much, and you know what I'm saying. He lost 3 title fights in the UFC.
But I don't think he got knocked
Whitaker
out.
beat him in that title fight.
Yeah.
And then Israel beat him. Now he lost 2 times against Whitaker. Yeah. They had 2 title fights he lost. And then he lost against Israel in that title fight where he didn't push. So sometimes Romero, I ain't never been a fan because he just. Now you know how Duplessis fought, Strickland, he was going for it, giving all he got.
Right.
Romero don't do that. He just stand on the back foot and then get frustrated when he didn't win the fight, the title fight. I'm like, he had the capability of winning, man. Romero got the skills.
Yeah.
He's a freak of nature.
And then also too, we got Ryan Bader.
Oh yeah.
And ever since he went to heavyweight,
I've been a fan of Ryan Bader since he's in the UFC. Even he lost against John Jones, you know what I'm saying? And I used to be a big fan of Ryan Bader. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that was the era at the time in the UFC. We had John Jones, Shoguns, Ryan Bader, we had Machida still in the mix. We had Rampage still in the mix at the time. That was like
I wonder what would happen if Ryan Bader stayed with DC but went up to heavyweight.
I think he would do a lot better. Because Ryan Bader always had the knockout power. He always had the really good wrestling, All-American wrestling. Like Ryan Bader was a good fighter, man.
I just want to see what would have been like if he went to heavyweight.
Because considered the GOAT in Bellator, he made a name for himself over there.
Well, I mean, I like to see him come back for the UFC, but I'm excited to see.
I'm glad he in PFL though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm glad he moving up. You know what I'm saying? He made himself a name in Bellator. Yeah, becoming champ. Like he didn't have a name in the UFC like that. Like,
but he could. You never know. He
probably could have went up there with John Jones around, and I don't know who's the champ at heavyweight at the time, but John Jones like at the beginning.
I think it was about like Brock Lesnar or Cain Velasquez.
I couldn't see him being.
I think it was Cain Velasquez at that time, but and actually him and Ryan Bader they wrestled together.
They wrestled,
yeah.
They sure did,
yeah.
AKA.
No. They were just college.
Oh, college.
Yeah.
College.
I think Ryan Bader did it. He went to Arizona.
He went to Arizona. Okay. Arizona State.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, man. I just don't know, man. Ryan Bader. Look. I got him winning the fight though in PFL. I'm gonna be rooting for him. This is debut in PFL. I got him. And Clarissa Shields, greatest boxer, women's boxer, American boxer, baby.
She's signed to the PFL.
Right, Clarissa. Okay.
But that's gonna be a lot of doubt too, because when boxers come into the US to MMA,
you're right.
It's different. Because
if you're a WWE fighter that's doing that fake stuff, yes, it's fake. Or if you're a boxer, I always go down here.
I don't want to say downhill. It's just you're gonna have a lot to prove.
But now one of them ain't won. Ain't nobody came to prove themselves right.
But here's her opportunity to prove herself.
I think Clarissa has been training MMA.
Mm-hmm.
She been training for years when she came to PFL, so she got experience. I'm rooting for her, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's American. She's, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say the word, but she's a minority. So I root for those. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to be biased, but yeah, I got Clarissa in that
But you want to see your own win.
I want to see my sister win.
Yeah.
Simple as that. I want to see my sister win, baby. So see her 3-time gold medalist in boxing. She said, "Let me challenge myself and go to MMA," and I got never respect for her, Bob.
Yeah, because she's trying. She's trying something new. She said, "Hey, look, why don't I do this?" It's like when you started MMA training. Yeah, it was hard, but you know what? You took that first step.
Exactly. It was so hard and more time I first started. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you took that first step. You can only fail if you don't try.
Exactly.
So,
how would you know if you don't try? You know what I'm saying?
My point exactly.
Exactly.
Well, fight fans, this is the LL Cool Quay show. LL Cool Quay.
Yeah.
Rob Scholar. Brought to you by the undisputed world of MMA.
The word, baby.
Please like and subscribe to our videos and like and comment and everything.
Yes, sir. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend.
Tell a friend.
The granny know how to go on her phone to subscribe. You help her do it. That's the beauty about it. Guys, tune in. This podcast.
We out.
The undisputed world of MMA.
So Kayla, I know with you being the champ, if you win this fight, which is gonna be on your birthday, early birthday, but
Thank you.
if you win this fight, what's next for you? Like, is there an opponent you want to face, or you just want to say, just give me another fight? Or
It don't matter. Anytime, any place, anywhere, I'll be there.